This video here is probably going to be one of my very longest videos I ever did. It's your boy New Job, E Boner, E Nasty, E Money, whatever you want to call me. My name is Ennis, as everybody know. That's my real name is Ennis. That's where the E come from. But check this out, man. Besides me going through the problems I'm going through in life with family and finances, job, and things like that, I want people to know I deal with a lot of other things inside my life besides those things, and no job is just one of the probably 1% of the things that I deal with in life every day. I deal with the fact I don't have parents that I did get a chance to know before they left here. Some family members as well, they already left that I don't have a chance to ever to probably get a chance to get to know. But mom, dad, and sisters, grandparents, aunties, and uncles for sure. I missed out on a lot of that in life. I don't have much memories with, or maybe any memory with those kind of people like most of the people y'all do. But what I do have, I have the sense to know that I'm in a world that I felt like from the beginning that I shouldn't be here. Why was I born into a world where both of my parents leaves me at an early age, where I'm shipped around like a piece of meat as a kid, you know what I mean? From foster home to foster home, group home to group home. No understanding, no nothing. Just keep getting pushed around, pushed around. While you got family members that knew that happened to your mom and dad, they didn't reach out for you. They didn't grab you. You know what I mean? So you had to go through what you went through. You learned from the streets. The hoodlums, they call them. The same hoodlums that gave me a spot to stay when I didn't have nowhere to go. Drug dealers, yep. I was around them too. They taught me how to hustle. But you know what? That same money they taught me how to hustle with, I fed a lot of people and did a lot of good things for other people when they needed it too as well. And still do it to this day. I've always been a good person, no matter what I've been through. That's my point. But back to the point, like I said, foster home to foster homes, I still graduated on time. I joined the military and I went to college and I have a degree. But at the same time, I got family members that never reached out to me during all this time. It's people now that when I left took off as a teenager, they thought I was in prison somewhere. I'm in the Navy, you know what I mean, trying to figure my life out. That too came to a shortfall because I got here to California, very nice place, where what I ran from, I came right back to here. All I know, the streets, being a hooligan, I guess, as y'all call, thug, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's who I am, that's who I am, you know what I mean? I'm one of them people too, I'm hard headed and I'm hurt. I was born brokenhearted. Not only I was born brokenhearted, I've been brokenhearted over and over again, repeatedly. Not only by I'm not talking about by no woman, you know what I mean? But I've been there too. But at the same time, I'm talking about brokenhearted because the way our world is set up, how we've been done so wrong as a people, black people I'm talking about. And we still try to love, we try to forgive, we try to put Jesus first in our life and Christ and believe in righteous and keep having hope and faith. But at the same time, while going through this and still trying to keep your faith alive, you steady see the hatred, the killing, the murder they keep doing to us. This shit is fucking mind boggling. It takes all the energy out of my soul. It takes everything from me, man. You probably saying, well, it ain't your child, how it's affecting you. It's affecting me, goddamn it, because I got kids coming up too. You know what I mean? And I love all my people because I know my people don't understand half the shit we going through ourselves. How you figure out a world that is still questioning about is Jesus even Jesus? Is you know what I mean? I keep wondering if Jesus is a fair God and a loving God, how come blacks suffer so much on this planet? I'd rather for him to take and destroy the whole thing before he just let one race think they're gonna be in charge and they're gonna do what they want to do to us, no matter what. I know my people are so brokenhearted where we can't come together. We're never gonna stand together. We're never gonna take back what's ours because we're so brokenhearted. We don't believe in that either. They taught us to believe in nothing. All they taught us to believe in is that Jesus is white. He was sent down to save all of us. All of us. He died on the cross so that one race could continue to suffer on earth as he did for those moments before he was crucified. You know what I mean? We're getting here, we're getting punished, people are being killed, people are being hung, hurt, and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like it's the same thing. We're being crucified right here on earth. Just like Jesus was. The same people they said they want, they love so much and we believe in so much. It's the same Jesus. Like I said, man, right now, with all this stuff going on in the world, with religion too, you know what I mean? It's like I can't believe in everything I hear. I go by what I see, man. And if Jesus is love, he supposed to love us all, right? Ain't one race supposed to suffer for so long, forever, and everybody like it's okay. We're so brainwashed and hurt. We got other black people saying, well, we just gotta move on. Let's not talk about that. Let's not deal with that. Why the fuck not? The only way you're gonna deal with any kind of problem, if the white psychologists will tell you, is the first to deal with the problem. Go head on with the problem. You know what I mean? You gotta get down to the issue. That's what the issue relies, man. We are hurt. We're broken. The only thing some of us got is to be rebellious. That's the only thing we can hold to is to go against the grain. But why do we have to go with the grain? You know what I mean? If y'all so-called believe in y'all Jesus Christ so much and everything else, like y'all say y'all do, and everybody's so faithful and holy, then why you ain't living by that Bible then? Completely. 110%. A nigga will go from 0 to 100 real quick. Why can't you go Jesus all the way full throttle from 0 to 100 real quick? Because we all got them doubts and that and concerns, man. You can act more holy than me or not. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know the Bible in and out too. But I also know what I see. Like I said, we've been set to be conditioned this way. Like I said, it's not fair that we have to wake up with so much concern on our heart about how our people has been done before and still being done. The only reason why I strongly believe sometimes that Jesus is black is because they did crucify him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if they really believe that this is the beginning and Jesus was black, why would the white man treat black people so bad? Because they are so jealous and they were so embarrassed, they want to erase the fact that might be facts. Because if that's facts that he was black and black man was the first man here, that means that they migrated from us and they hate us so much they don't even want us to be here still. And they came from us. Why would you want to kill the person that created you? Why do you hate the people so much that you came from? But this is no job, man. Like I said, this is one of the longest videos because, like I said, people think I'm on here tripping and bullshitting about certain other things and nitpicking about the things I'm saying. Man, there was a very small entities in my life, man. I'm way bigger than that, homie. You know what I mean? I used to dream like the king, you know what I'm saying? I used to think I was a human being, but we know what it is. It ain't true. You try to teach your kid this pride, this human mentality shit, and as soon as one of our black kids fucked up, they got a chance of dying quicker than a motherfucking dog or a mosquito. You understand me? So, like I said, it's your boy, man. I'm deeper than you think. But at the same time, I smile a lot, make a lot of jokes. But I think if I spoke my mind up, people wouldn't like me. But keeping it real, you know what I mean? People don't like people that keep it real. And I don't expect to be liked by most. But like I said, I know I say some real shit. You know what I mean? But this for the people that try to act so holy and so religious. You know what I mean? You so holy and thou, you so rich. If somebody really needs something to eat right now, would you feed them? If somebody needs some clothes in their back right now, would you really give them to them? If somebody was homeless right now, would you still give them a shelter in your home? Right now, would you do it? If somebody asked you and needs you right now, and they wouldn't have to go through a whole bunch of shit for you to stick your hand out to give them that love that you love Jesus so much and so much love that Jesus gave that we supposed to emulate and live like him. Are you willing to do that? Like I said, man, I'm so confused in life right now. I feel like I can't believe in nothing. You know, that's the real shit. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I almost choked on myself. But that's real shit. That's reality. I don't know if I could trust nothing no more. You know what I mean? Society's come to the point where you can't even trust if a woman's a woman. You can't know if a woman's a man no more. You know what I mean? This Jesus that they talked about saved us so much, it's against the law to say something about it now in schools. It's against the law to talk about him now. Now, the same white Jesus that saved us all, they don't even want to talk about him no more. What's up with that? You see what I'm saying? But anyway, my point is religion shouldn't keep us blind from seeing the truth. You know what I mean? It shouldn't. I'm to the point now, I was like, if I die right now and there ain't no white Jesus at the end, I don't know if I'd be too much disappointed because I'm already kind of feel like, you know what I mean? I'm in a point where I feel like me growing up Christianity like I did from the South, I was taught Jesus and love all this Holy Ghost stuff, you know, to love Jesus. And I did. And I believed in it real hard then. That because I didn't really see nothing then. Now I'm grown up, I don't seen life, man. I just wonder like sometimes like, man, how can that be? Right? But I also was told back then you ain't supposed to question the Bible, right? You ain't supposed to question the Bible. I'm supposed to live this way and believe in this and raise my kids, everything I care about by these rules and these regulations. And I'm never supposed to question nothing. That's just like that judges when you go into court. They don't want you to ask them nothing. They answering the questions, right? What the white teacher tell you, the same thing, right? You don't ask the question, I'm answering the questions, right? Hey, it's the same rules and regulation, man. But if my God is such an understanding God, he should understand that I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna want answers. Because from what I'm told, when he was here, there was people that didn't believe in him. They didn't think he was the real thing either. You know what I mean? Why not condition these people and make these people understand that it's true? And I feel like one of the biggest things that could be done is give us equality. You know what I mean? I had a friend ask me yesterday, how come God will send Satan to the earth, then allow us to down here with us, where he knew he was going to be and people was going to be around? Why would he allow us to go through that? He wasn't good enough for heaven to be around the people, so why would he send them down here to the people that he created to get to heaven and knowing this person was going to destroy us? I don't believe my Jesus is that kind of a Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't believe my God is that type of God that he would kick this evil person from one spot and send him somewhere else to harm other people forever. Come on now. I done had enemies want me dead, man, but I don't wish death on nobody. You understand me? I ain't no murderer. I ain't no killer. That's not my job. I never tried to be and never tried to pretend to be. I done got in plenty of fights and gave niggas knuckles up and niggas and had to shank niggas and all kind of shit. But I ain't never motherfucking claimed to be no killer. I love life. I love people. I might not show it a lot